Alright, so we continue the next number for number 5 and number 6. So for number 5, it says that we are given the arithmetic sequence. So this is a very clear cut. We already been given the info that this is arithmetic sequence. So our task here is to find out what will be the x and what will be the y. And again, definitely we know if it is arithmetic sequence, so we should have a fixed difference in here, which is we set as a b. So easily we can check. And then for arithmetic sequence, when we have the sequence u1, u2, u3, u4, and so on until un, while the formula for un is u1 plus n minus 1 times b. So if we substitute the n, this will be u1, u2 will be u1 plus b, then u3 will be u1 plus 2b. You can substitute the n and then c, and u4 will be u1 plus 3b, and so on and so on and so on. If you check over here, this one without b, with 1b, with 2b, with 3b. So quickly I can tell for u100 that will be u1 plus 99b. So the numbers here will be 1 minus from here, so 100 minus 1, then you get that number. Like for example this one, for u2 we get 2 minus 1, we get e. For u3 we get 3 minus 1, then 2. For u4 we have 4 minus 1, then 3. So on like that. So if you understand this pattern, working on a questions like this number 5 and number 6, even later on for geometric sequence, that will be easier. Okay, so from the questions here, it's very clear that our u1 will be 27, and u2 is x, we do not know, which is the one that we would like to find out, and then u3 is also the one that we are going to find out, which is y, we do not know yet. But we get the info for u4, which is 1, while u4, according to the pattern, that will be u1 plus 3b, which is equal to 1. Our u1, we already have the info from the questions given, which is 27. So 27 plus 3b, then we can get 1. So if we do this, 3b will be 1 minus 27. Alright, then b will be, 3b will be minus 26, and then here we get 26 over 3. Okay, so 26 over 3, if we it's not integer numbers, so let's just leave it as it is. So with this one, we can find out the x and y. So u2, which is x, but we know that u2 is a plus, sorry, not a, is u1 plus b. u1 is 27 plus b. b in this case is minus 26 over 3. So if we calculate this one, we will get 27 minus 26 over b, over 3, then we are going to get the number. You can do this multiplication, but I will be quickly counted here, is 55 over 3. Okay, some of you managed to get this one, but some not. So this is how we do it. Definitely you already saw the solution from the feedback of the previous quiz, but I just do this video in order you can see it how. The next one, u3 will choose y. Then our u3 is u1 plus 2b. This is what I said. You need to understand the pattern. u2 is u1 plus b, u3 is u1 plus 2b. Then substitute the number 27 plus 2 times our b is 26 over 3. So here we are going to have 27 minus 52 over 3. Correct, yeah? So quickly you can get this value. You can calculate is 29. Hold on. Is 29 over 3. Okay. So that will be our y. So if we arrange 27 x y 1. So since we already have x and y, so the real will be 27 55 over 3, and the next one is 29 over 3 and 1. So this is the numbers that we are looking for. Alright, so it's quite easy, yeah? So again, yes, I'm not explaining about this particular questions in the video previously, but you should do your analysis, understand the pattern of each term, whether it is arithmetic or it is in the geometric, as we found over here. So you must be able to understand this one. Alright, so the next one we look at for number 6. Number 6, it's also mentioned 27 x y 1, but in this case this is not arithmetic. For number 6, it says it should be geometric sequence. So when it is geometric sequence, then we have ratio over here. Okay, so we have ratio over here. Again, a1, sorry, we have a1, a2, a3, a4, and so on, an, which is a1r and minus 1. So the same, the pattern we should understand here, a1, here a times r, here a times r over 2. So the power will be minus one of the terms. a4, that will be ar3, like that. So you should be able to recognize the pattern as it is. Alright, so since we are given a1 27, a2 x, the one that we would like to find out, and then a3 y, and then a4 1. Okay, but we know that a4 is ar to the power of 3, which is 1. Our a1 is 27 r to the power of 3. So if we do cross multiplications, we are going to have 1 over 27 r to the power of 3, which is, we switch r to the power of 3 equal to 1 over 27. 27 is 3 to the power of 3. Alright, so it's just the same like 1 over 3 to the power of 3. Now we have 3 and 3 here, so we can tell that our r is 1 over 3. Now we have r, definitely we can calculate a2 and a3 to get x and y. Now a2, that will be a times r, which is 27 times r, 1 over 3, so we got 9. And then a3, AR square. So we get 27 1 over 3 square, which is 27 1 over 9. So we get 3. So if we arrange 27 x y 1, since we get x and y and assume that this is geometric, so we have 27 9 3 and 1, and this is the numbers that we are looking for, 9 and 3. Okay, so I hope this very clear about this arithmetic and geometric sequence and series. We are going to have few more questions, including in the quiz, for arithmetic and geometric series and sequence and series, adding up with the recurrence relations that we are going to see shortly after this video. Okay, so without further ado, let's just continue to the next video for the next topic, recurrence relations. All right, thank you and see you next one.